It's been way too long. Oh, look at his hair, man.
Yeah, dude.
Last time I saw this guy, his head was shaved.
Yeah, I use the yogurt and honey mix.
Hold on 1 second, it's Kari. What's up, babe?
Hi, babe. I'm on my way over.
Okay, awesome. Do you remember the song that I had you sing on before?
Yes.
Today we're gonna shoot the music video for that instead of the other song.
No, babe, come on.
I've already called in the cover. You can't say no. It's gonna be awesome, I promise.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but hey, I gotta go. I'll see you when you get here.
All right.
All right, I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Do you guys need any more help?
After getting to know Dustin for a while, I realized he has this weird infatuation with wigs. He ended up having one that matched the guy on camera.
Yeah, me and Pascal are twins for the day.
Oh my god, dude.
Dustin, the fact that he just had that on hand really just amazed me.
I have no idea what I'm walking into right now. A few weeks ago, Dustin had me sing on a song just for fun, and now we're shooting a music video for it. Normally, I would say no way. I am terrified of singing in front of people. Literally my biggest fear, aside from snakes. But I can't say no. Dustin already has an entire team here waiting to shoot our first music video.
So on top of this being Kari's very first music video shoot, Josh Sinke, who's one of Dustin's best friends from Texas, happens to be in town leading a team of students, and David, who's his best friend from home in Pennsylvania, is also here from Philly on vacation. I doubt he knows he's gonna be put to work.
So it looks like standard protocol where I fly in for vacation, and of course Dustin wants to do something involving work. We're shooting a music video today. Who knows about this music video? Everyone except for me. Do I look like I want to shoot a music video? No, I'm on vacation. Vacation usually involves resting, not running around all day with a camera.
My name is Dustin Tavella. After a few years of trying to make it as an artist, I decided this music thing only really makes sense if I get to bring the people that I love with me, even if they have no idea what they're doing when it comes to pursuing a music career. Baby, I'll walk through the gates of hell and tell me that's where you've been.
Ain't no devil gonna break me down. I'm bringing you home again. Can't do it without you.
I'm so excited that Kari gets to be a shining star today.
I don't know how Dustin pulled this off, but there's actually a legit team of people here. But as our luck would have it, of course, there's some missing piece for the jab camera.
Jib.
The jab.
This thing's itchy, man. But it's missing like we don't have it, or it's missing like in his car.
If your sister's coming anyway, I need them to be picked up from film tools.
This is the face that I make when we're missing vital pieces of equipment that we absolutely need, and someone suggests my little sister being the one to resolve our little problem. Let's remember that she was supposed to be here an hour ago, and I still haven't even heard from her.
Even if we have this whole thing, we're not gonna be able to do anything with it without the pieces.
See, this is why I don't never worry about being late, because they are missing certain items that they're supposed to have to make this a smooth transition.
What kind of makeup are you thinking? Like, are we on a date? Where are we going in the car? Like, or is it more just casual?
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
All of this set up, and Dustin doesn't have a storyline?
Dustin does have a storyline, he just doesn't know anything about makeup. We're shooting like a car accident scene today, so I need Kari to be like all normal and glammed up on one side, and then all scraped and cut and bruised and stuff on the other.
Like, I think like the clashing will be cool, because that's like super fancy, and then when it reveals that you're cut.
Okay.
Maybe? Is that weird? Am I just a guy talking about makeup and I have no idea what I'm saying?
Dustin trying to talk about makeup is quite entertaining.
I may not have all the details in line yet, but everyone just needs to trust that I'll figure it out.
That's every man's favorite line. I'll figure it out.
Right?
I'm like, when? It's in 5 minutes.
This is Leo the mechanic that I called on accident in the other video. I'll be able to push that, right? The tires are flat, but we can push it.
You're probably wondering what my mechanic is doing here at the video shoot. See, the whole reason we picked this location is because of this little gem right here. This car was abandoned and left here 4 years ago. If I can somehow manage to get that thing out of that spot, we have a free car to smash and use for this car accident scene.
You wanna put this on? Come on, yo.
Now that's a mechanic.
And you put it on the dude? You put it on the mechanic!
Well, I'm finally here. I was determined to find Lou today because I knew he wouldn't want to miss Kari's first music video shoot. I had a hard time recognizing him though, so it took me a while to find him. He's a little bit more bearded than usual.
Why does Lou look like he just came off of Survivor?
I pretty much shared with you guys my past history, you know, my trials and tribbles and the life of mine. I really let myself go. I mean, look at me. Wowzers. Get over here and do something with this. All right, here we go.
I need a new do. So
Well, how do I look, people? Do I look magnificent?
You should have cut that before you got here.
Alright, yeah, so in motion. Is this on? I don't think this. Oh, it is clicking. It's on.
Hi, Uncle Harold. I've been getting.
Where's the
Dang, yo, look at this.
Look at you! Working those Birkenstocks, hey! Is Mike serious with his outfit right now?
We're the big guys. Hey, hi, my friends. How are you guys doing today?
I think everyone's especially excited today because there's an actual real film crew for this music video shoot, which means if things go wrong, it's not our fault.
My friend is, I don't know, absent at this time, and he's one of my dearest friends, the Candyman. Can you hear the song? Candyman can. So come on, Candyman, make it happen.
The sad truth is that Candyman's actually been missing for a little while now. It's definitely not like him to miss something like this, especially considering how much he loves Kari. After today, we're gonna have to really buckle down and try and find out what's going on.
I do have to say, I'm feeling pretty darn special right now having this huge crew come out today. Even though Dustin's pushing me out of my comfort zone, I'm feeling pretty loved right now.
I'm just glad that in the midst of having half a plan, Kari seems pretty comfortable and Mike seems pretty excited about shooting Kari's music video.
The song is hot! Madonna and what's that other girl named Gaga, Cuckoo, or whatever. She got on beat.
Lady Gibson. She's Lady Gibson.
Yeah, okay.
Every time she sings, it's all top #1. That's my girl.
I want to sing it right now, but I don't want to take a chance in messing it up. I'm going to let her do it, and I'm going to be in front row, jumping up and acting like a real fan, because I am. And you'll love it. I'm taking a few boxes into, the black community, and I know they're going to be blown out the water with it, you know what I mean? I'm going to let them know I know it personally. Yeah, they're gonna be chasing me, though.
This is so crazy having all these worlds colliding in one room. I have some Texas family here, I have some Philly family here, I got my LA family here.
I'm a little nervous for Josh right now because every single time Dustin introduces him to someone, he never misses an opportunity to tell the same exact story that he's been telling for years.
Listen, when he was born, he almost died.
He said the same thing when he's smiling.
Listen, on his 21st birthday, his parents sit us down and were like, listen Josh, we need to tell you something. You're part pig.
What?
Part pig.
I got it. But I've never met nobody that's part.
He almost died, so they used pig parts to fix him, so he has pig parts in him.
What do you mean by pig parts now?
Listen, it's a common procedure because I was missing some kind of valve, so there's valve similar, and they use that in my heart. It's not an uncommon thing.
They did that to him?
Like every time Dustin has to introduce me, this is the one thing he has to say.
I have a
But he always
friend
thinks it'd
that's
be
part
cool.
animal.
Oh, it'd be so cool to be part pig.
I have a
Part
friend
animal. We're not a pig.
It's cool.
Apparently, Josh has a few animals in him, and well, what kind of animals? Well, he has like pig in him, and first off, I don't discriminate, but he has pig. What I'm saying here, he has pig things that make him more healthier, you know. But he's a cool cat. I never met anybody with this part pig.
How is that even a real story?
Who's part pig? Like, first of all, like, what is the conversation with the doctor and the nurse? Like, hey, let's use these pig parts to put inside this human.
Is that even possible? An actual person having pig parts in their insides?
Hi, I'm Summer and I'm part mom.
I love this story so much. I actually wonder what animal I would be if I was part animal.
Jackass. But I could imagine, you know, an animal having some part in you, you know, as a surgery. You know, I might, you know, have something in me that's part animal, like my, you know, I don't know.
Why do I have this feeling that even though we have this huge team of professionals, today's shoot is not going to be any different than every other time we've shot anything else?
Hey, Tara, I have to change real quick. Do you mind just rounding everybody up and bringing them back? Tara, where are you going?
Dustin knows I get distracted when I see my friends.
Why do you dip it 19 times?
Well, you do you. Your shifts, I do my shifts. Everyone's gonna be in this first part, just like jump around and stuff.
So let's head outside right now.
Jumping around.
Guys, did you guys even see this picture?
Tara, seriously?
It is.
Here go Tara again. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Dustin, excuse me. Dustin, look at this picture. Oh, no. Look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Hey, maybe one day we'll start shooting this video.
In the midst of trying to round everyone up with Tara's socialitis and Benny's guitar playing and Uncle Harold sleeping and Josh's selfies, I could get worked up as we're already significantly behind schedule. But then I realized it's important to appreciate the little things in life. Like the fact that this is going to make an incredible picture to hang up in my living room.
Selfie.
Yeah, I just took a selfie.
Dustin, like, he's the master of it all. Like, if it wasn't for this guy, would I be here, right here, talking to you? Huh? Let's be real. This guy is the reason.
I've never seen nobody like this man. This man is just, wow. He's doing everything. He's in this film, he's editing, he's cutting, he's directing, he's singing, he's tap dancing, he's in the video, he's out of the video, and the boy can really sing. I mean, really sing. I mean, it ain't none of that phony stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right here is gonna be Dustin and Kari. They're gonna be right here. You're gonna have all this equipment, so you can't hit any of this stuff.
I like how Todd had to tell us not to hit any of the equipment as if that wasn't already a given.
This whole video is going to be in slow motion, which means that when we're shooting, the song has to be playing twice as fast. So when we play the footage back at half the speed, the song is back to normal tempo, if that makes sense.
Yeah, can we just get started with the dancing, you know, because I dance too. I know you seen me dancing in the last video, you know what I'm saying?
Let's just get started.
This part's about to get a little crazy. We're going to be doing a lot of different takes with a lot of different backgrounds, so I got a feeling people are going to get pretty tired. And Uncle Harold tries to act grumpy, but he can't even complain. You know he's loving every second of this.
Yeah, Uncle Harold's definitely loving getting to dance around.
Oh, going in.
Yes! Yeah! Dustin keeps having us jump, then he changes the background, then he makes us jump again, while he just stands there. This is exhausting.
He's sitting there telling us how to jump, you know what I'm saying, when to jump, where to jump, you know.
I'd just like to acknowledge the fact that Tara and Benny were the ones making fun of Todd for mentioning to everyone not to break the equipment, and now, by the looks on their faces, I'm guessing they're probably figuring out why he had to say that.
Tara! I'm following Tara, you know what I mean? You know, of all people, she had this idea for us to just go ahead and jump higher than anybody out there, and next thing you know, man, you know, cut.
Wow, if I wasn't so tired from jumping, I would defend myself right now.
Tara, watch the mic. Are you serious?
It's okay.
Wow.
I don't think anyone was expecting to do that much cardio today.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't tell my orthopedic surgeon about that.
I need some refreshing 7-Up or something. You know, a bacon sandwich. Something, you know, lettuce, tomato, and bacon. Not you, Josh.
I haven't done that much in like a really long time. Like a month.
I'm gonna way up to the top. Help my boy D out. See you guys on the Star Walk. Or make the stars walk.
Everyone's sweaty and exhausted.
When I went out of wind, you know, I couldn't, you know, I got tired kind of quick.
So I guess 2 things out here in LA are popular. Zumba and jumping around in music videos. They both make you really tired. I guess that's how everyone's so fit.
It's finally time for these guys to move this car. And if it can't be done, I guarantee Dustin doesn't have a plan B. I'm surprised he even has a plan A.
We're gonna hit it with a sledgehammer.
Oh, Dustin, you jiving.
What? I'm jiving? I don't jive, Mike.
I mean, how did we get it in here?
Gravity? It was like 4 years ago.
Oh, what? This car?
It's been here for 4 years.
Wow.
I mean, like, who leaves a car there for like 4 years?
So Dustin's gonna be, you know, he took the car and he's gonna be using it, and who does that?
Dustin does that.
I have to go and help them move. I had my eyes closed. I was just dreading moving that car. So I'm sorry, America, to, you know, close my eyes on you. I'm not close, but I'm gonna be one of the guys that help move the car out.
All right, Mike. Come on, man, you can do it.
What are we doing?
You gotta push this out here.
Oh, yeah. Usually when someone asks for help, it's something simple, like carrying in groceries. When Dustin asks you for help, he wants you to move a car with 4 flat tires that sat in an alley for 4 years with a frozen transmission. Sounds simple.
It hasn't been started in 4 years, so I don't think it's gonna turn on.
Yeah, how are you gonna explain that? Like, but if it hasn't run, like, how is she supposed to get?
There's not gonna be a scene of the car driving.
Obviously, with like, this car has been driven in 4 years.
Yeah.
How's that gonna work in a music video? How are you gonna explain that in a music video? How would it get in a car accident?
Okay, what is everyone not getting? We're gonna move this car, this abandoned car that doesn't work, into the driveway, and then we're gonna smash it, make it look like a car accident. The fact that it's abandoned and doesn't work plays absolutely no part in this music video.
Don't destroy a good car.
All right. No, it's all busted, Uncle Harold. We're gonna pull it out here, and then we're gonna make it look like a car accident here.
These guys don't seem to get Dustin's vision.
Dustin seems to be struggling a little bit right now.
Sounds like a terrible idea. Guys, really? So you put it in neutral?
Yeah, neutral.
It's the end. It's in neutral. The end.
Yes, the end, huh?
Well, physics says if we all position ourselves, we can actually pick the thing up.
Wait, but it doesn't need...
I love how the minute a car hood pops open, every guy in the area thinks he's a mechanic.
Like, what are they even saying?
The gas masket.
The gas mask
has blown. Oh, dag nabbit, the gas masket's blown again.
I don't know, Jack. Looks like the turn signal fluid's leaking.
Hubcap intake valve seems to have exploded.
How'd that get switched around?
The cardinator seems to be flooding again.
Cardinator.
Okay, on to the next.
Oh, I'm sitting here.
Ready?
Dave, put your leg in.
1, 2, 3.
It's stuck.
See, Dave, I told you, it's still not in neutral.
For some reason, the shifter's going into neutral, but the car isn't. If I can't move this car, I'm screwed.
Thank God there's a mechanic across the street.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go grab Leo.
There's always something going wrong in these videos, every time. And the car is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh, Brandon, you have like a magic thing?
This is why Leo is the best. Sometimes you just need a mechanic that understands your shenanigans.
Hey, if there's one thing the Tavella family taught me, it's to make friends everywhere. You just never know who might come to the rescue in a time of need.
I brought in an expert.
I don't know what the heck Leo's doing in there, but I really don't care as long as it works.
Alright, let's try it again.
Wait.
No, a little quieter.
This is how you can tell the experts from the not experts. Leo, the expert, comes in and within 2 seconds he got this thing rolling. He has a solid grip on the car and key foot placement. David, on the other hand, has only seemed to get himself in between the car and this wall, completely messing up our momentum.
A little bit more quiet.
David, get out!
Man, you just messed up our momentum.
Ready? Let's go. Go, big man! Push! Use your big heart! Use your big heart, bacon!
Alright. Thank you, man. Leo, your boss.
Yeah.
Leo, everybody.
Young money, Leo, baby.
Leo's like the car whisperer.
Mr. Leo done done his thing. Thank you, Mr. Leo.
Shout out to Leo, JLR Automotive Repair Center. Did I say it right?
Okay, not to be the bearer of bad news.
Bearer.
Not to be the bearer of bad news, but
Bearer.
okay, not to be the negative Nancy here,
Bearer.
but I changed.
You changed the word for me.
Yeah, because I can't say that.
Not gonna fly.
I can't say bearer.
Why not?
Not to burst anyone's bubble, but I'm pretty sure that the car has to be in the middle of the driveway and facing the opposite direction.
You need to move it back more, huh?
Yeah, back. Turn it this way. We're gonna turn it and we're gonna face it.
We're gonna turn it all the way around.
Wow. Yeah.
David is not thrilled.
I'm on vacation, pushing a car up a hill that has no inflated tires.
I have nothing to say to defend myself. I am, however, wondering where Mike and Uncle Harold ended up.
Every time I come here, I'm working more than when I'm not on vacation.
They was not having fun, man.
The thing about boys is they always manage to turn everything into a competition.
Go, David.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go!
It's on a hill.
Josh's turn.
Battery.
I think Josh got everyone beat. Just saying.
Is anyone down to just clean the car off a little more?
This car definitely needs to be cleaned up before they start shooting. Dustin asked if I could find someone to do it, but I think I'm just gonna let everyone take it easy and I'll take care of it.
Though I'm appreciative of Tara's willingness to help, because of the amount of people here, today has been Tara's most distracted day yet. She's basically just standing there, holding the towel, watching everything happening.
Hey, I wasn't distracted the whole time. How do you think that towel got dirty?
This stuff too.
Dustin said he wanted the car clean. Apparently I didn't clean it good enough.
Tara went and got herself some help.
The car hasn't been moved in 4 years. So can you imagine spiders and dirt and all that stuff, you know?
Wait, Tara, get the broom into like the inside broom. Wait, no, Tara, don't put that one away. That one's for you. Is that from a prop, or are you planning on actually using it?
I'm just helping leave the car. It looks like I'm not helping because I was just taking a quick break. But
I can't completely hate on Tara. Mike did tell me at one point Tara's broom actually did touch the car. So, Tara, thank you for your hard work. We couldn't have done it without you.
yes, that's yep.
Baby, put your lips on mine.
I'm super excited to just get moving with this car accident scene.
Awesome. So we kind of need to be on an angle a little bit.
Yep. Should we like throw papers or napkins or something, make it a little bit dirtier?
We're gonna smash the windshield and
I know, but like
side window, and we're gonna put glass on them.
Like if it was an accident, wouldn't stuff come forward or something?
If he had stuff in his car,
I guess.
What kind of stuff do you think he would have in his car? In and out burger bags, probably gallons of ranch dressing.
Look, I'm a set designer.
There you go. Okay.
So the cup holder.
Dude, you made it happen.
Obviously, I have a future in stage prop design. That cup positioning, first class. I'll put a prop in.
What? The cup?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It fell out of the cup holder.
I was thirsty.
Yeah.
And I was looked at my cup.
I swerved. Okay, so Emily, so Dustin, as soon as he's ready, get him out here. We're gonna shoot him and then start on Kari. Okay.
We're ready for our car accident makeup now. This is definitely my first time getting any kind of blood or battle wound painted on me.
We also got some super legit paramedic uniforms for Joseph and Benny to change into.
You're gonna resuscitate. Wait, you guys are nurses? Or paramedics?
You're right, no, not nurses.
We're the heroes of the film.
Oh, that's sick!
Wow. You did that.
That's so legit.
Paramedic mode.
I love seeing how excited the boys are getting right now. Dustin's getting his cool makeup done. Benny and Joe are putting on their cool costumes.
You know, just getting ready for work, you know. And Moonlight is paramedic, and you know, my daytime job, my day trader.
Benny, you think we tucked these shirts in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Benny and I just, you know, we've been partners for a long time.
Yeah.
And we just never know what the day's gonna bring.
We got our own van.
We just got our own van. We were using this car for a while. It was a little bit sketchy, but we saved a lot of lives.
Rampart, you know, Rescue 51, with chips and all that, you know, back in the days, you know, with Poncherello and all those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Yes!
Benny and Joseph, these guys, those costumes were legit, man.
I think Uncle Harold's secretly a little bit jealous that he's not getting any cool makeup or getting to wear a costume today.
Well, he let me out a lot of, I'm supposed to be all this and all this, and I'm supposed to be the star of something, but I'm not none of his main events and stuff. Even when on stage, he can have somebody else on stage. They already negotiate what they're gonna do, how they plan their show and everything. I'm not part of it, so that's hogwash.
This guy doesn't even sing or do music at all. And he's mad because I didn't ask him to perform with me.
I wasn't in none of the shows. He didn't talk to me about the show. He had somebody else on the show, on stage. And I'm looking at them doing it, you know, so.
Uncle Harold knows how to sing?
No, he doesn't sing. He's not making sense.
You say you never even want to hang out with us. You act like you.
Hey, hold on.
I got you. It's all an act.
Uncle Harold tries to act too cool, but he secretly wants to be a part of everything we do. Maybe next time we'll make him feel included and we'll let him play guitar for Dustin.
No, he doesn't play guitar.
Well, it'd be a smash if I was a guitar player. Yeah, it'd be a smash. You talking about record sale #1? But he ain't got no sense. I told you, man, don't have a brain.
Uncle Harold, if you're so good at guitar, why don't you just come out with your own album?
He doesn't play guitar.
Man, we got a band on Rock and Roll Uncle Harold, that's the name of it. Oh, my darling, Clementine.
Oh my gosh.
Camera's completely ready, just so you know.
Okay, I have to blend
And
them
it's
out
raining
right now.
pretty significantly.
Really?
Dustin was finally getting everything back on track, and of course, now it starts raining.
Unbelievable. We're just gonna have to keep moving and hope that it stops because my makeup is finally done and we can't let this rain slow us down.
Car accident time. I'm trying to learn the words.
Yeah, I'm just saying to get it.
Dustin never could remember the words to his own songs. But he does remember the beat that he marches to because it's his own.
Doesn't even make sense.
Wow. Alright. We doing this?
Nice. Wow.
The rain's slowing down and I'm getting my makeup done, but I'm actually a little jealous I'm not outside with the boys smashing that car.
Okay. Choke up.
Yeah, just want to come down here.
Hey, I do another one.
There I go. I broke the window, but I hit my freaking hand. My thumb is really hurting. I mean, I didn't want to cry, but wow, this is worse than the nipple. What is wrong with me?
Look up on it.
That one looks too
low.
Which one? That one looks too low. In the corner?
Yeah.
Down here?
Wait, no. Other corner. But it's by the mirror, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
I didn't know what the car was about. That was all part of an accident. You know, they busted up the car. The car was already busted up, and he gonna bust it up, you know, more than what it is. And I thought they were doing it to Dustin, you know, busting them all up. They didn't go that good like that. That show would have been swell if that was going on. Matter of fact, I would have been down there doing it. Big time. overtime and have all time, you know.
Yeah, that's perfect. Probably all we need. Yeah. Okay, let's shoot.
Have I mentioned that we aren't even technically supposed to be doing this back here? Somehow we've been doing good so far and not attracting too much attention. That is, until now. It appears we've gained the curiosity of this guy, these two, and Cassie, who's the tenant of the property we're currently shooting on. Let's just hope everyone's cool with all this and we don't get the boot before we finish. Mike still needs another go at breaking this window.
I want to hit it again, and I did.
There you go.
What the hell are you doing down there?
Nothing, sorry.
Got it right too. I hit the right parts, you know, because there wasn't no, you know, take 2, take 3. You know, that means they would have to keep replacing cars. I had to get it right. I love Dustin. That guy's hot, man. That's a good guy, man. He let me break through windows. You know, I didn't go to jail. That's the first. Woo! Only in America. You know, I've been getting away with a lot of things hanging out with Dustin, because, you know, if I would have broke that window by myself. But something about Dustin, chains just fall off. I think it's because he's white, but he's a good white. You know? You know what I'm saying? Woo.
We are finally getting things rolling. The rain has stopped, the car is in place, David has stopped complaining, and he's actually taking his prop job pretty seriously.
Oh, yeah. Make sure the glass gets on my shoulder.
Glass got sprinkled. That's because you know, glass gets broken in car accidents, so I sprinkled it. Stage prop extraordinaire.
Let's roll.
After all the chaos, we're finally starting to shoot again, and everything's actually looking pretty awesome. This car ended up working perfectly.
Lou is so excited to be in this video, but I don't know how happy he is now being in the background after watching Benny and Joseph get those paramedic uniforms.
Lou, come on. Okay, there's
You couldn't even see me. Yeah, I was all in the background. Blurry is a mother father. Did I have a smile on my face or what? I mean, I wasn't even seeing. You know, I couldn't even see me. Like, you know, like blurry.
Okay, walk.
My makeup's almost done. This is such a long process.
We got to get all these shots before the sun goes down, because once that happens, I'm sure no one's gonna want to mess with like putting all the lighting up and whatever else those film crew people do.
Yeah, looking right at your girl. Yeah, that's good. Fall. Nice. Let's watch that one, but I think we need to move on.
Yeah, I think we do too.
What do you think? I mean, I just feel like I feel like there's something there. We need to move.
Do you have
the other stuff?
Do you have any reasons?
Kari's makeup looks so awesome, but it looks so real. It's creepy to see her like that.
Fully thrashed.
That makeup is really doing its job.
It's so crazy seeing Kari looking all busted up like that.
That's crazy. Actually, yeah. Holy crap, that's like serious. That's crazy.
The wrong side.
What?
No way, dude, I told Uncle Harold the left side.
Well, this could be a problem.
I gave Uncle Harold one job today, and it was to tell the makeup girl that Kari's makeup needs to be on the left side.
I'm pretty sure I heard Dustin tell Uncle Harold to tell the makeup girl that the makeup was supposed to be on the right side.
Not true.
It happened to be on the wrong side, and Dustin was right there telling her to put on the side, and they said it was all wrong. And he gonna try to put it on me. I went nowhere around on that. And he gonna try to put it on me. He ain't right. Oh, boy.
Uncle Harold has told the lady to put the makeup on the wrong side. I mean, he did that intentionally. I know he did.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I actually kind of believe Uncle Harold.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Look, we can just make this work, but for the record, Uncle Harold can call me Dodo or whatever all he wants, but I definitely 100% told him that the makeup needs to be on the left side.
Anything bad and twisted up is all about the Dodo. Anything nice and pleasant and good, it's all about the queen bees and stuff around, you know, stuff like that. But anything that's rotten and jackass, that's Dustin. hate to even say the name, you know, it kind of messed me up. I keep biting my lips saying his name and stuff. So, I can say that.
He is so full of crap. Uncle Harold, you don't remember the makeup girl was any other hater? You were talking about
amnesia.
Well, I guess I couldn't have expected things to run smoothly for that long. We did have a nice little stretch there, though.
We're just gonna have to make this work, but this definitely is gonna set us back. I highly doubt we're gonna finish before the sun sets.
That's hogwash.
There's Dustin over there talking sneaky to his friend. You know, something's really going on. Like, I don't know what it is, but I hope he ain't kicking me off his team. I'm going to keep my ears and eyes open.
Yeah. Anything, Benny? Come on. Not another one, Benny.
And now, though, because
Benny and I are saving so many lives.
There are so many people here right now. Why is Dustin having more and more people show up? I'm already nervous enough.
There are a ton of people here right now.
We'll do like relaxing games with different patients.
What time?
Dustin is talking sneaky to his friends again. I'm telling you, I love you guys. Something is up. What is with all the sneakiness? I mean, he doesn't do that. He's up front type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Something's going on. We're gonna find out.
Right. I'm in second verse.
1,000. If I say smoke again, then you get 1,000 off. Okay?
Very well.
Let's smoke.
Perfect.
Play back. Stand over there a little bit.
I love when Dustin has kids on set.
The man's something else, that's all. Slave driving here and here, no mercy on kids and stuff, making kids do all kind of crazy stuff, you know. He should be locked up. He should be the most wanted. Do you understand? Most wanted for child abuse and stuff. And brainwash a beautiful woman like that he had right there. And she ain't gonna last too long like that.
Yeah, alright. Best paramedics I've ever called. I was like, man, am I hurting her? I feel real bad about this.
We are moving right along, but just as I predicted, the sun has gone down. So now we're setting up lights.
So it took like an hour to set up the lights and stuff for the next shot. But what I love about this shoot is the family aspect of everything. Like, there's Dustin over there helping Kari and talking to Kari and reassuring her and loving her. And then there's Todd with his kid.
I love that I get to be doing this with Kari. It's literally the coolest thing ever. Anytime there's a project where all my favorite people can be there, it's the best.
If we're gonna be doing anything in the entertainment industry, I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. Relationships are number one. They always come first.
It's just like such a beautiful family dynamic. It's not like your typical Hollywood shoot, which I think is so special.
It's so cool. Dustin and Todd have actually been working together for so long now, and it's so neat to see how after all these years they've still maintained such an awesome relationship. And of course it's always great when he brings his kids around.
Action. Smoke. Close. Here, baby.
The star of the show is, you know, that Kari lady, beautiful, isn't she? And he's at her every beck and call. I mean, she's just raised. She don't even get the word out. He has it done.
I know we always give Dustin a hard time for the most part. You got to give credit where it's due. You know, he really does take care of Kari like he loves her to death.
Okay, I'm sorry, but they are so stinking cute. Dustin was helping Kari. He was just taking care of her the whole time, keeping her warm, rubbing her neck, getting her a pillow. Everything a boyfriend should do.
He takes care of her. He does her feet. He washes her hair.
What? Washes her hair?
As good as Dustin treats me, I can't say he's ever washed my hair. Sorry, Mike.
No, he doesn't want to.
I've been trying to hang out with my boy Dustin, and he's like been shaking me off, man, and he's acting weird, you know what I'm saying? Like something's really going on. Like, you know, Dustin's up to something. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Am I the only one that noticed this kind of things that's going on here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen to this, people. I told you guys something's going on, so I try to tell the other guy over here that's acting like, you know, I told him, I said, don't you think something's going on that we don't know about? And he just looked at me like I was too short or something. I'm really tall. This is a camera that makes me short. But anyway, I love you.
Max in?
While everyone's distracted with the shoot, Dustin and I got a little secret mission we've been working on, and it's one that I definitely won't get distracted from. It's funny because all day everyone's been thinking Mike's crazy for thinking something's up, but he's actually right. We just can't tell him quite yet.
I mean, something's going on. You know, you guys, I can feel it. I'd be real ashamed if nothing's going on. What if ain't nothing going on? but there's something going on. That's my friend. I know. He's holding back on me. Something he don't even want me to know. Man, that's messed up. Man, I thought we was just homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
You got a whole bunch of stuff in your car.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, you guys tired?
Yes.
Long day.
It's been a long day.
Surprise number 1, our parents flew in from Pennsylvania.
Hello.
Surprise number 2, Kari's family's here as well. And we have one more trick up our sleeve that Dustin was supposed to plan with David. So
he calls me into a room, shuts the door. I think we're gonna plan something.
Hurry up, what are you doing? Ario, so at the last part, you gotta give me the ring to give to her.
I hate you. This guy hands me a ring and a box. I hate him.
Well, it turns out Dustin forgot to plan with David. Big surprise.
I thought it'd be special to have David hold the ring for me before this goes down. Tyra was in charge of planning with my parents, and I was in charge of planning with David.
You didn't tell me earlier.
I forgot.
I know.
Did Dustin seriously forget to tell me that he's going to propose today?
I'm so mad.
Here. Listen, I need to hold it, and then I'll tell you when I need it. But keep it in the box, and don't lose it.
Yeah, whatever you want me to do.
My best friend flew all the way here from Philly to visit, and I completely forgot to tell him I was proposing.
David's been here for 4 whole days already, and Dustin decides right beforehand to plan this out with him. Typical.
This is real life. Dustin forgets to tell me we're shooting music at all. Oh, and he's going to propose today.
I hate you.
Okay, think about this. You have a plan that involves 2 people. One of the people don't know, yet you still execute the plan. Does that make sense? No, that's what Dustin did. Okay. I don't even know if that made sense, whatever I just said. And no one knows what's happening. Especially me.
You didn't even know.
Me?
You didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, who told you?
For some reason, he's in denial that Dustin remembered to tell me and forgot to tell him.
But you shouldn't have known.
David's just gonna be mad no matter what, so.
Right, whatever. Let's do this.
You know, it was really thoughtful that Dustin wanted me to hold a ring that he was going to use to propose. You know what would have been even more thoughtful? Telling me that he was going to propose.
All right, let's go. Go ahead, everyone.
So finally, we are ready to film this last shot, and everyone is asleep.
Man, everybody's up there just knocked out. I'm talking about.
How is everyone sleeping right now?
I already know it's going to be nearly impossible to wake these guys up, but let's give it a shot.
Liv, we gotta go downstairs.
I'm coming.
You're coming? Right now?
This gentle thing isn't working.
It's cold.
It's gonna get harder. I'm gonna get you a jacket.
They just don't wake up.
They just woke me up, and it just better be good. I mean, because, man, sleep is important.
We are finally ready for this last shot. In this last scene, Kari is laying on the ground, unconscious from the car accident, and I lean in and kiss her, and she wakes up, but what she doesn't know is that when she opens her eyes, there's going to be a little surprise.
I'm so excited.
Okay, I'd just like to mention that my parents are supposed to be being sneaky right now. And even though there are a million cameras around, my mom's peeking around the corner getting video with the brightest phone known to man.
Is that Pete and Patty? His parents are here too? Alright, let's recap. I didn't know we were shooting a music video. I didn't know he was going to propose. I didn't know his parents were going to be here.
Okay, you guys ready? Yep. Okay, cameras ready?
What the heck is David doing? I guess he just wanted to make sure he was seen in this final part, even though he got put in the back. I hate to pull him out of his cozy little thing that he got going on, but I'm gonna need him to give me that ring.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited this is happening.
My heart is absolutely racing right now. This is the moment. Todd is gonna suggest that when Kari opens her eyes, I say something sweet, and I'm gonna pretend like I think that's really cheesy, but I'm still willing to try it. And then I'm gonna pop the question. But I kind of have this feeling that Kari's gonna be real confused about whether or not this is part of the video.
I don't know if she moves, gets up, or maybe she says something, or maybe you say something to her, or maybe like
Say something?
or like you know how the song talks about breathing? I know, just bear with me. Something about like maybe either you say something like you can breathe now, or like if you wanted to say like you can breathe, or or I love you, or I'm just throwing it out.
It's not like cheesy?
I want to say,
It could be a little cheesy.
Is that cheesy? Let's just do it just to have it. Let's do it just to have it.
I think you should say, be healed, woman.
So let's roll. Okay, we're rolling. Okay, everybody, here we go, and action.
I don't want to go one day without you. You've been the best friend, the best partner, and the best teammate I could ever ask for. And I'd love for you to be all those things for the rest of my life. So, Kari Gibson, will you marry me?
Are you serious? Wait, what?
Guys, I have been waiting forever for this thing.
That was awesome and hilarious. I think she was a little bit more confused than she was excited at first. But now on to surprise number 2.
Wow.
What?
You think I would miss this?
That's what Dustin was up to this morning. I told you guys he was up to something greatness. This guy is so full of greatness. I mean, that doesn't make you just want to go propose to somebody.
Yes, I guess Mike was right the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Surprise, you know what I mean? Dustin asked Kari to marry him and just shocked everybody. So I guess, Mike, you were right. If something was going on, and it was bigger than we thought.
Oh, wow, it's exciting. I love him. I'm going to be best man.
He scored! She said yes!
Well, I mean, it's not even happening yet, and I'm already crying. Gotta keep these tears aside. Tito, I need tissue.
That's my awful parents right there, you know. Real good, but something happened down the line to his offspring of theirs. Patty, your son, you did the best you could for him. You did your best, you know. But the boy...
So Dustin's getting married now. Let's really hope 2 things. That he remembers to invite me and then he remembers to invite Kari. No, seriously. I hope he shows up as well.
Dustin and Kari, like, you guys are like the best thing God has ever gave me, and you know, I truly thank God for you guys and for even being able to attempt to better me. Thank you.
The last couple of years, man, since I met Dustin and Kari, it's been a blessing. You know, I was doing a lot of things that basically, you know, tearing myself apart, you know what I'm saying, running the streets, doing my thing. And the thing is that them being some people that cared about me when I was really not even concerned about myself. These people are like people that are pillars now in my life, and I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for them.
I've never seen unconditional love like I have with Dustin and Kari. They love each other no matter what. And I love the way that like Dustin looks at Kari and loves her, even when she doesn't have any makeup on, even when she's like feeling her worst. Or I just love the way that he loves her. He loves her the way that Jesus loves us. And I think we need more people like that in the world.
Kari's already been such a sister to me already, and now we're actually gonna be sisters, and I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so happy for them, and I'm so excited that my brother is getting to marry his best friend, and I'm super grateful because she's one of my best friends too.
That's good, because now Kari, it has Dustin has Kari. Kari really won me over when she decided to eat a lot of chicken wings, and that's my favorite part about her.
You're getting married. I've been married twice, but they're getting married. He did it. He did. I don't know how he put it off, but he did it. You know, she didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know what she was saying. I should have stepped in right there and there and stopped her right there and there. It's my fault. Yeah, too late.
How is this real life? How is this a thing? I get to marry my best friend on the whole planet.
I love that we got to experience this with our family, with my best friend David, even though I forgot to tell him this was happening. This is the best day of my life, hands down. It's about to be the second best day of my life because we're gonna get married. And then that's gonna be the best day of my life. Marriage has always been something really special to me because growing up, my parents' marriage was really, really crappy, just full of drugs and alcohol and affairs. And I got to watch them learn what it means to love each other. I got to watch God restore their relationship and watch what their marriage being healthy did for our entire family. And so marriage has always been something that has just been so powerful and close to my heart. And I've always been so stoked to someday be married and to be able to have the kind of impact on people that my parents have had on me and my sister and everyone that we know. And I cannot think of a better person to spend my life changing the world with than Kari Gibson, which now is going to be Kari Tavella. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to wear a ring. I hate rings.